topics like this are very, very sensitive. I want to begin by congratulating you, Swati. We have not been on a debate together on this topic, but I have been following you and everything that you have done and spoken, and I'm grateful for journalism like yours. Now, let's get down to facts. There is an officer called Premoday Khakha, and a letter is written. A letter is written. If you can see this on my phone, I'll request the cameraman to zoom in and show the specific letter, and I'll read out the language of the letter. Honorable Minister has desired that Premoday Khakha be deputed as OSD. I am reading this from the Delhi Sarkar ki official signed chitti. Hand-picked officer of Kailash Gehlot. Now this hand-picked officer has got 2 pending cases in the High Court. This hand-picked officer has got 4 cases against him of sexual assault and harassment. This hand-picked officer preys on a young child who's 14 years old, who's just lost her father. In the guise of protecting her, he brings her home, continually rapes her, gets her pregnant, and him and his wife also force an abortion. This child has been living in trauma. It is unimaginable what has happened. And here we have a panelist defending this. Forget the panelist. Let's come to Swati Maliwal. Now, Swati Maliwal has a committee, an internal committee, which continues to give a clean chit to this officer. And this particular officer has a bio which reads, and again allow me to quote Swati, his bio reads on social media, building relationships to protect humanity. Building relationships to protect humanity. And he's got 4 cases pending of preying on young girls and women. This person is in charge of training the counselors who deal with children in Delhi. He's training counselors. Now, what kind of training is happening of counselors? I'm very worried to know. Swati Maliwal forgets about the existence of this child for 8 days and then camps out outside the hospital, creating a drama of a situation as sensitive as this.
Okay.
She is mindful of her rights, but she is not mindful of the rights of the victim and that of her mother. The mother writes a letter requesting for sensitivity and some privacy at a time like this. The child has already given a statement to the magistrate, what she was required to do. She is being shielded firmly and directly by the leaders of Aam Aadmi Party and Swati Maliwal, who heads the DCW. I am saying this with a lot of confidence, and I am saying this with a lot of responsibility.